Hello, fire signs. Today we are going to get a reading for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Ooh. The number that I received for you guys is 5. 5 being change, right? So all my decks that I'm using, which is 5, will be shuffled 5 times. And by the way, I'm Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials. So we're going to go over energies coming towards you for the week of December 10th, right? And we're going to get an overall feel of the week and how you should deal with these energies for this week. So we want to, it's the last day, see what's coming towards us for the week. So we want to remain vigilant so that we can see the energy or see the energy in a person, whether it be a family member or boss and someone on your outside environment, okay? So we're going to start out with the Angels and Ancestor deck. You know, we're going to get a spiritual message from these for the week for fire signs, okay? So Spirit, we're opening up communication for fire signs. We ask that you and the divines and angels, ancestors, and orbs of light come in to guide us through the path and show us what we need to see for December 10th through December 17th for all fire signs as a collective. Came out quick. So we have 3 for this week. And these angel and ancestry cards, this is what you have to remember, or this is what you need to know for the week, right? So the first card out is release the wow within, the she-wolf. The she-wolf. The she-wolf. Release the magic within. So what are you releasing? Or what are you letting go of? Then you have the next one as the Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. So you have a release and an unlock. A release and a unlock. So if you release, that means you open up and let go, right? So that opens up for the magic. And then you have summer. Bask in the joy and light. Summer. Bask in the joy and light. So whatever you are going to release, right? She-wolf releasing is going to cause an opening, a space, right? And hopefully you're filling it with positive energy, correct? So you can enjoy the joy and the light, right? Okay. So now we're going to get some, let's get some hidden wisdom from the spiritual realm about these 3 cards for the week. Spirit, clarify for the fire signs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius for the week of December 10th through the 17th. The she-wolf. Clarify the she-wolf. What's the hidden wisdom here? The hungry ghost. The hungry ghost. The hungry ghost speaks of attachments. Attachments. And then when we talk about energy-wise, right? We are talking about maybe someone who is attached to you, or a relationship or situation where someone is attached to you that may be draining your energy. Spirit. So this is definitely one you have to look out for. The hungry ghost represents obsessions. In the upright obsessions, right? And that's a 14, which is 1 + 4 is 5. That means change. This is what needs to change. You need to unleash. You need to let go, right? Spirit, clarify the magic guardian for the fire signs. Thank you. Chess queen, which is 30 or 3, which means creation. Okay, so if you unlock the magic within, therefore you create. But the way you create is allowing spirit to make your moves. Upright, this card means trust. Trust in spirit, divine spirit, to guide you, to lead you. If it was reversed, it would mean strategize, right? Because that means you have no plan, lack of direction. So you would need assistance. So here the assistance would be to let you know that you need to lean on spirit to make your moves, you know, for the week. But we'll find out why. So now we're moving on to summer. Bask in the joy and light. Spirit, what is the hidden wisdom here for summer for fire signs? Ooh, hitting your mark. Great. Hitting your mark. Hitting your mark. The arrow master, hitting your mark. The intention. Success. Right? Now, let's look at the main energies of each. Right? So, like I told you before, 5 was the number for this reading. 5 means change. You have 5 here, starting out with unleashing, letting go, getting rid of obsessions, attachments. Here you have unlocking the magic because you are leaning on spirit and trusting in spirit to make your moves for the week. And if you do all of these things, if you release and let go of the obsessions and the attachments, right? This is the release. And you trust in spirit. Success, success. You're going to hit your mark. You're going to be happy. You're going to be joyful. You're going to be joyous. You're going to be very happy. That's the end result, hitting your mark. Isn't that what we all strive for when we're going through situations? All right, let's get some main energies on what we need to look out for or we need to know to release here. Spirit, can you clarify for us the she-wolf with hungry ghosts? What is the energies? Victories. Victory. You're going to be victorious. Victorious. Going to be victorious. Matter of fact, let's see. This is the surrender deck. What you need to surrender, release, or let go of. Spirit, can you clarify for fire signs the victory here? What are they going to be victorious in this week? What are they going... Came right to y'all. Beautiful. You're going to surrender to effortlessness. Effortlessness. Going with the flow. Not fighting against. Not going against. Not resisting. It says stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Whatever the attachment is, right? The hungry ghost that is draining you of your energy, whether it be a job, a relationship, family, which family is very hard to disattach from. But you can learn a way to avoid certain people in your family. You know, and when you talk about a job, when you go to work, right? And lately you've been noticing that you have been so drained of energy. It is time to acknowledge the feeling of being drained. Not conditioned for the job. Not you being conditioned for the job. Because if you're a cashier, for example, you know you're going to stand there all day, be polite to the customers, ring up their items, and take the money in exchange of currency. And you're going to tell them to have a nice day. I'm not talking about that. That's the conditioning of that job position. I'm talking about lately you noticing the drain of energy. You're more sleepy when you get home, or you're more tired, or you say to yourself, I am so tired. I am so drained. What's going on? Self-check. Self-check. It may be time to move on. Unleash the wow within. Unleash the unknown within. What do you need to pay attention to is the energy. How does your energy feel about this attachment? And once you recognize the attachment and let it go, you're going to be victorious and it's going to flow. Because that's what effortlessness means. Going with the flow. All right. So that's your first assignment of the week, basically. Figuring out what the attachment is. Let's see. Spirit, clarify for the fire sign. The hungry ghost. What are some of the possibilities of the hungry ghost? Because we're reading for a collective, right? So we can get a few. Clarify the hungry ghost for the fire signs. Okay. Chariot out. Chariot out. Moving forward or moving away. Right? Moving at a fast pace. Right? Towards the Page of Cups. An offer of emotion. Or the mental clarity. So you're moving forward. So now I'm starting to think that this reading, this section, could be about a love situation or emotion or relationship or couple partnership, because it says that you're moving forward. What are you moving towards? Giving an offer, getting an offer. Good, you know, it involves emotions, not necessarily love. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It can be friendship, you know, compassion. That's part of friendships. Loyalty. That's part of friendships. But whatever this offer is, you're going to get clarity in it. Or are you spying on this offer? But whatever it may be, you are going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious. As long as you go with the flow. Go with the flow. Surrender to effortlessness. Just go with the flow. Right? All right, so here we go. Now let's see. Spirit, what is the energy of the Magic Guardian and the Chess Queen? What is the main energy here? Came out quick. Now look. You see this? I want you to see it. You see this? This says walking away. Walking away. Walk away from this attachment. It came out. Whatever this attachment is that you need to release, is telling you, double confirmation. Release this attachment, walk away. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be victorious. Are you waiting on an offer? Some type of offer that you're going to get mental clarity? It's coming in quick. It's coming in very quick. Okay? Walk away. Walk away. Let it go. Your inner man tells you, your inner woman tells you how you feel. If you pay attention to the energy, pay attention to the energy of you. Okay? Spirit, clarify Magic Guardian and the Chess Queen for fire signs. Okay. The Magician, and the Mirror. This is just like the regular tarot deck, because this is an oracle card, and it's 53. So you have 53, which is 8 plus 11, or plus 3 is 11. 2, choices, duality, choosing. You know, I go over it all the time. It's like the yin and the yang, the day and the night, the up, the down, the left, the right, the heaven, the earth, doorway, gateway, doorway, gateway. You have to have 2 sides to a doorway, gateway. But this card represents someone having the light and water. Light and water. Fire, passion. One hand is the light and the water. The next is the fire and the passion. To create their destiny. Right? So, unlock the magic within, because you have light and water, fire and passion. You have the light. That's the guidance. That's why you're here. That's why you're here now. The water cleanses. Or you have to have water in order to create life, right? And life is creation. Fire also cleanses. But fire also acts as a drive for you to have the passion. What am I having the passion for, Leah? To unlock the magic. Well, how do I unlock the magic? By trusting on spirit. Simple, right? So let's get the main energies. Spirit, clarify the magic guardian for the fire signs. Man holding a heart. Are we going back towards this love situation, y'all? Are we going back towards a love situation? This man holding a heart. The heart is cut out the fabric in which he wears. This number is 45. That's a 9. Almost complete. 9 means spirituality, university, or like universal, flow, energy, humanitarianism, you know, selflessness. Selflessness is a 9. Okay. Spirit, clarify chest queen for the fire signs of the week. Okay. Thank you. Anxiety. You guys are overthinking. Something is stressing you out. Unless you're supposed to be going with the flow of things. If you were going with the flow of things, you would not be stressed. You'll be finding a way to build up on positive energy, right? And listen, you see that 1-8 for 18? Isn't 1 plus 8, 9 as well? Selflessness. 9 represents. So you have a 9, a 8, a 9. We'll add it all up. And you have 9, 8, 17, 8. Plus another 9, 17, 8. Right? Plus a 3. 11 is still a 2. Choice. You have to have a choice. So you have to unlock the magic within. A man holding a heart. The man holding a heart could be something that you are, that's heartfelt, that you are focused on. You feel within. You create it. Because that's the musician right here with the mirror. And then you trust in spirit to make your moves. Because that's what the chess queen is about. Allowing spirit to make your moves. So you will not get stuck and hit anxiety. So you will not get stressed out. Because if you are stressed and therefore your mind is tired and foggy and your body is stressed too. So how can you create when you're like this? When you have no other choice. With this, you have no choice but to lean on spirit. Well, Leah, who is spirit? Divine spirit. That's the one door that I know, gateway, that stays open to all. The truth. The light, the way, the knowledge. But it's there if you choose to use it, right? Let's go. Let's see what needs to be surrendered. Spirit. With the magic guardian here and the man holding a heart, what needs to be surrendered or released or accepted for the fire signs? Another one flew out at y'all. Surrender all your needs to be right. Surrender all your needs to be right. That's what it say, right? That's a man and a woman. This is a couple. And then you got a man holding a heart here. We need to have a conversation. We need to talk. But in this talking of the two, because this spread right here for you all it adds up to a 2. You know, conversation and debate. It takes 2 to have a conversation. It takes 2 to have a debate. But in the conversating and the debating, you need to surrender your need to be right. And you know how you do that? You sit there and you listen to each other and not argue and not fight. Let me read it to you. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Oh, so now you have to be the bigger man or the bigger woman in this conversation debate. That's what it says. It says, be yielding, cautious, slow down, pump your brakes. Because if you slow down and sit down and close your mouth, I'm quite sure your ears will be wide open. Not rigid. Be yielding and not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts. That's problems, right? And improve your relationship. So, like I said, this has got to be about a relationship here. And whatever this is, this relationship here, unlock the magic within. The magic within you. Can you see it? Let me move it. Unlock the magic within you. Man holding a heart. Creating your own destiny, because you have the powers you need to create your own destinies. Well, how do I do that? Surrender to your needs to always be right. That's how you do that. Being the bigger person. Well, I don't want to argue, because when I'm in a conversation with certain people and it's starting to get heated, or I know that I'm coming into a situation or a conversation or a debate that's going to be heated, I'm going to tell you off top. I'm going to tell you straight out the gate. I'm not here to argue with you. I refuse. Now, it can go, you can speak first and I'll reply, or I can speak first and you can reply. Structure of a conversation or a debate. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Spirit telling you, Spirit. Now, you got to go over here and lean on Spirit to make the move for you. So you know what to say, when to say, how to say. See that? Unleash the magic within. Do you see it? Man holding a heart. Destiny, creating your own destiny. You have all the tools you need to bring forth this. But you over here stressing. Listen, if you don't lean on Spirit, you're going to stress. And if you stress, you can't surrender. And if you can't surrender, how do you unlock the magic within? So this is what this message is about. And this is a 2. These 6 cards add up to 2. Change. Conversation and debate. Up, down, left, right. I'm right. No, I'm right. You know what they say, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Okay. Because sometimes you have to deal with people's egos. And if you are a person that knows that you're dealing with someone with a huge ego, one or 2 things. You either walk away from the situation, get away from the situation, let them deflate their ego. Right? Time. Or you can go in a calm manner and try to be understanding and listen to what needs to be said or what they have to say, and you give your reply. But there's no, you come in and say what you got to say and then you leave. Oh, no, babe, that's not a conversation. That's just you saying what you got to say to get it off your chest. Guess what? That caused more conflict. Do it not? Now we have, you're going to be successful. Bask in joy and light. The arrow master, hitting the mark or hitting the intention. The intention. Spirit, what is the main energy here for summer? They're popping out at y'all. Happy family. There's a family situation. There is a family situation. And we prefer our family situation to be happy, right? Clarify the arrow master. What is the energies here for the arrow master? Spirit. The yin and the yang over the happy family. The up, the down, the left, the right, the day, the night, okay? The push, the pull. In order to be happy and come into acknowledgement, because see, that's the light. Your family needs to be happy. Your family situation needs to be happy. And it has to have a balance. The yin and the yang is the balance. Clarify the arrow master. Look, They steady coming out over here, the yin and the yang. The result of the yin and the yang is a 3. That's the creation. Creation. A blooming abundance. And if you have not noticed, you have 3 cards here clarifying. 3 is the creation. Past, present, future. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. The sun, the moon, and the stars. Don't they all dwell in the sky? The land, the water, the air. That's all a creation. So in order to create joy and enlightenment, your family situation needs to be balanced to create abundance. Plain and simple. Spirit, the Arrow Master. What is the main energy for fire signs? Arrow Master. You got 2. All right now. The number over here is 4, 4. 4, 4. Stability, foundation, structure. 4, 4, 4. That's 8, right? And 3 is 11. That's 2. This is about talking, conversating, debating. This is also the yin and the yang. The goddess of the moon talks about having insight. Insight. You're hitting your mark on something you have insight on. Could it be these, right? Could it be this situation that we just went over, or the first situation? You still getting insight, right? Because that's why you're here. And you're going to be appreciative. Appreciation. See that? Appreciation. Goddess of the moon. Insight. And being appreciative of hitting the mark. Now the numbers here are 5 plus 2 is 7. And 1 plus 5 is 6. That's 13. That's 4. 4, 4. Structure, stability is structure of the family. The push, the pull, the up, the down, the balance. All about it. Because at the end of the day, all of these things bring blooming abundance. Right? To the structure, to a foundation, to a stability of any situation. Listen, I'm Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials. All my information is below. If you need to comment, hit me up. Let me know how you feel. Any suggestions on any readings you all would like for me to do for you? Let me know. My website is there. My email is there. And you all have a happy week. You know, keep things in mind. Enlightenment, positivity, you know. And on my website for the month, I have a special going on at enlightenedmystics.org. Check it out. Love, light, and wisdom. Keep it positive, please.